Well, greetings, pinball fans. Welcome to Alpha Bravo Pinball. Happy New Year. It's a new year. I have a new pinball machine. Let's play some Monster Bash.
I am Count Dracula, and I feed you very.
Is this working? Yes. Alrighty. Well, let's get started. If you haven't played Monster Bash before, it is a fantastic late Williams game. One of their last real pinball machines before they shut down. And what I'm playing today is Center Drain there. I'm playing a Monster Bash remake by Chicago Gaming Company. Like I said, this game was made kind of late in the Williams era, before they shut down. It's a great machine, but the sales were not great at the time. The market was down. There weren't a heck of a lot of these made. And they became very expensive alongside Medieval Madness and Attack from Mars. So, of course, this was a perfect game for Chicago Gaming to remake. The remake has a couple of additional features, some more detailed sculptures on the special edition here that I've got. It has fancy multicolored GI lighting, which I actually turn off because I find it too hard to see the ball when the lights change color, on this particular game at least. What else? Yeah, there's an LE with even more fancy stuff, but it's pretty much Monster Bash, just new. And it's just a great game. Hope everyone is doing well. Alright, I've got Frankenstein. Oh, I left it up. Normally I play pinball at night, but afternoon pinball today. Some coffee. So we'll go over the monsters, what each of them are. But I have Frankenstein available to me here, which we'll start, which is a multi-ball. Some really cool animations and sound and music in this game for sure. They just did an amazing job. The gang at Williams, they knew what they were doing. Best people in the industry making these games at the time. So in Frankenstein multi-ball here, I've got a bunch of jackpots lit with red arrows. Those are single jackpots, I believe, and then you can get supers and doubles and things like that by hitting Frankenstein himself. You can increase the value of the Frankenstein jackpot by getting the other jackpots in between. There's a super. So you may see that now I have the Frankenstein keyboard lit just near the flippers there. The idea of this game, I like to describe the rules as similar to Iron Man in a way, which I also own. Same rules, designer, Lyman sheets. But yeah, so your goal is to first collect all the monsters. You collect the monsters just by playing them. You don't even have to. All right, let's put this game on the board before I keep blathering on. 26.8. Let's round down to 26. Scoreboard. Best 26. Alrighty. So yeah, like I was saying, you collect the different monsters by making their shots, and when you've made them enough times, their corresponding mode will start. And that will award you the monster, which is kind of just above the CD here. You'll see the monster's faces. They'll light up when you've collected them. And when you've collected all of the monsters, then you get to the mini wizard mode. When you're playing the monster modes and you get far enough into the mode to have deemed to complete it, then you're awarded the instrument for that monster. So the instrument, of course, is quite a bit harder to get than the monster itself. But collecting all the instruments, then you have all the monsters by definition, all the instruments as well. Then you get to the actual wizard mode. Very obtainable. Unlike, let's say, Medieval Madness and Attack from Mars, where the Ultimate Wizard mode is quite difficult to get to. I've never gotten even close to the Wizard mode in Medieval Madness, for instance. But yeah, quite attainable in this game. This game is all more about scoring than ultimately getting to the Wizard mode. And yeah, scoring strategy, again, similar to Iron Man, very similar strategy here. The goal is to kind of stack as many things together as possible. Basically, with the only monster that is a multi-ball is Frankenstein, which now Frankenstein is next shot up the Frank shot here will give me Frankenstein multi-ball, or I can drain out. But basically, you want to do stacking strategies where you try to stack multiple monster modes on top of each other in order to maximize your scoring. So that, you know, I like to think of the monsters themselves very much like the different shots on Medieval Madness, where they take, you know, 4 or 5 shots to complete. To stack them with Frank, you basically need to prepare your monsters, get them all the way there except, you know, -1 shot, as many of them as you can, and then start them, and then immediately start Frankenstein, and then you will have the, you know, monster mode running concurrently. Massive scoring ensues. But sadly they never programmed in a ball save off the scoop. So if the scoop does fire down the middle, there's no software or workaround to give you the ball back. The originals did it, and the remake does it. Maybe some pinball techs better than me can fix it, but I've replaced the coil sleeve, the spring, adjusted the scoop, aimed it off to the left as much as possible, but it seems like sometimes the solenoid just doesn't have enough power. It doesn't matter how it's aimed, because the ball only kicks out with very little force. So in that world where the solenoid is, you know, barely any power, it doesn't matter where it's aimed, because the ball is just going to kind of dribble out. But it's the type of thing that you learn to live with, or you don't, and you get rid of the game. It's certainly not the only flawed game in the pinball universe. Alrighty, let's see if I can do mosh pit. Some more shots down the center. Alright. I'll get my hurry ups first, and then I'll work on the center lane for mosh pit. I've also got Mummy Mayhem lit at the scoop. Nice, hurry up. Oh man, that orbit. That orbit just whips around. I don't know if I need to adjust the ball guide or what, but it gets right to the tip of the right flipper. Oh, there's Frank. Did you miss Lyman's Lament? No. Lyman's Lament is really, really deep in this game, if I'm not mistaken. I can't remember what it takes to get there, but it's pretty deep in the game. There is a flipper cheat code at the start of the game that you can you know, tap the flippers a certain number of times to start with Lyman's Lament. But no, you have not missed it. Lost one. I like to alternate between, you know, making the ramps and stuff and hitting Frank directly. I don't know if that's the best strategy, but I think it is, because you wanna increase your Frank hits to the doubles and triples. But I could be wrong. I haven't not owned the game long enough to really explore the different strategies in the game. Whoa, that was close. One more hit. Boom. Oh, yeah. Any opinions on best strategy for Frank, other than, of course, stacking as many monsters as possible on top of him? I've got Mummy Mayhem and Drac Attack lit at the scoop. Alright. Let's try to get that. Oh! That left ramp on this game is kind of unique. There's not too many other pinball machines where you can get the ball like at least halfway up the ramp, and the ball is like coming back towards you almost halfway down the playfield, but the ramp is still actually going up. And so if you don't have enough force, it comes back down, and which takes a while. It's the only game I can think of with the hands off. Hey, the game. Oh, there's 2 in a row. Nice. The game actually started the Lady Frankenstein mode for me. Apologies for not knowing the correct monster names. Shows you how much of a fan I am of Universal monsters. Alright, extra ball at the scoop. There you go. Hey, Leo, how's it going? Monster Bash was the most frustrating experience in my life. A most beautiful game, but the game was infuriating me with unexpected drains from the scoop. Yep, mine's doing that too. It's just part of the game. The Dracula feat. I haven't had any problems with the Dracula feat. Alright, well, okay, I've got... I'll get back to the chat in a second. I think I've got like 3 monsters going here, so let's focus on the game for just a second.
Dracula, and you're not.
Back into the scoop, which is not a good thing because now I might get a center drain. Oh no! Oh, mishandled. Mishandled. Oh, it's Sean B25. How's it going? Good to see you. Got a good gang here. What am I? 46. All right. This is actually my game. Last I checked, Sean B25. This is my game, not yours.
This one has nice skin. Hurry before it gets spilled.
Oh no! I had a good game going there, and then just like. Oh, I'm still going. I thought that was ball 3. All right. All right, 47, our top game thus far, 80 million. Let's see if we can get at least to 80 and then some. Take a little breather here, get my heart rate down. That's how you play good pinball. Don't stress out. And we'll take a look at where we are in the game before moving on to the last ball here. I've got all monsters collected except for Creature. And Creature's progress is on the little sign with the green LEDs on the left, and I have 1 shot made. So I need 3 more shots to collect Creature and light the mini wizard mode. So we'll be focusing on that leftmost shot here, trying to complete Creature. And a drain. Oh, do I get it back? Oh, I just caught the ball save. There you go. All right. Shot number 2 of 4. The Creature guy down there under the playfield bobbles around, and silly me, I would have thought that there's some complicated like electronic mechanism to get him to wiggle around, but nope. It's just a little plastic figurine mounted to a flap of metal, and you know, he's got some weight to him, and the metal acts as a spring, and it's just the natural movement of the game is what causes him to bobble around. Very, very clever. All right, one more shot. Oh, almost had it. There you go, got him. All right. Now we will have the mini wizard mode lit at the scoop. And the scoop will probably shoot down the middle, so it doesn't matter. But oh, the ramp is open too. Why is the ramp open? Do I have another Frank mode ready?
Awesome amphibian.
There you go, Monster Bash.
Ladies and gentlemen, live from Transylvania Square Garden, please welcome the Monsters of Rock! Hello, Transylvania! Let's rock!
Oh, it's so good. I love that. Oh, it's so good. The animation, sound, and music in this game are top-notch. Top-notch. Four-ball, multi-ball. And all the monsters out to play. Got a very generous ball save on this mode too, which I need. And now I'm collecting instruments. All right, 2 balls left. Oh, there goes the second to last. That's it, folks. Oh, almost drained there. I've got full moon fever. Let's see. Well, let's see if the Monster Bash may be over, but I can still get some full moon hurry-ups. There you go, 4 million one. Oh! 120 million. Nice! 122. Awesome. Let's put it on the board. Well, that was exciting. Oh, I see another recycle game. Yes, it is indeed. I like to, when people are ready to get rid of their pinball machines, this is where they come to die. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, I do like to recycle games where possible, give them a nice home.